So we're going to start off with any questions that you might have in regards to inclusion of the students right now.
I'm okay. I think they'll just come up as we go through the students and what knows
Okay.
again, yeah.
Awesome. So we're going to start with PCR.
Okay.
I want to start with Abigail.
Okay.
Progress. Give me one progress, one victory, one concern.
Okay. Progress. Today we did posters, so they worked in groups, and she did really well with her group. And like really, she's like, can we do a cake? So she brought something relevant to her life to relate it to the activity, and she did really cool. So that was cool to see, like bringing us something and like being able to take the knowledge and apply it in her own way. So that was really cool.
Awesome. In regards to maybe her reading goal, is she able to analyze by connecting or clarifying main ideas yet? Have you seen any of that in your classroom?
I think she's still struggling a little bit in terms of reading, but she does a really good job for advocating for herself. So asking for help, so I can like help her clarify that main idea.
Okay.
So she still needs that extra like support. So
Awesome. Have you seen any of her writing samples?
yes, so she still struggles at times to write complete sentences. So I have to remind her to use the sentence stems. But she's very like responsive, and so when I say like today we were doing the do now and they had to justify their true or false answer, why they picked the answer, and she started with because, and I was like, oh, remember what was it? She was, oh, okay, and then she added the 2 words before it. So just reminding her to use complete sentences, I think, is still, she still needs to work on that.
Okay, cool. So one thing I heard you say was using the sentence stems, just for feature interventions or feature accommodations that we're going to implement. We will continue to use the sentence stems with her, also with frames. What else have you seen successful from her accommodations or from interventions that you tried?
Frequent checks for understanding. So I always check in with her during the do now or any activity we're doing. I would kind of walk her through. I walk through the different students at our table.
Okay.
Peer models, so someone who's there to kind of help support her when she doesn't understand what's going on. Positive reinforcement works really well for her, especially when you check in with her and then she feels more confident answering the question, and then positively, like giving her praise, she's more inclined to like respond after.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and move on